Hi, my name is Andy Mele. I am the Peace Mayaca Waterkeeper, formerly of Suncoast Waterkeeper. Um, I'm talking to you now in the aftermath of the Piney Point spill, which was somewhat controlled, somewhat not controlled. Had everybody pretty tense there for a while, but we have a situation now where the Tampa Bay is full of nutrients that it never had before, nutrient pollution, nitrogen in particular. The unique chemistry of our coastal waters mean that nitrogen is what's needed. It's the active nutrient pollutant that turns everything into miracle grow for toxic algae. So that was not a good thing, and various forms of monitoring are needed. I'm not sure we're getting them, but we're all making a tremendous amount of noise trying to make sure that FDEP and the various nonprofits and quasi-nonprofits like Tampa Bay Estuary Program are fully engaged. The thing is, there are 24 gyp stacks. Piney Point was a gyp stack. It's a nickname. It's a phosphogypsum stack mountain of waste phosphogypsum in the phosphate fertilizer process. For every ton of fertilizer manufactured, there are 5 tons of radioactive and somewhat toxic, certainly hazardous phosphogypsum are created. And they have to be piled up in these mountains because there's no place else they can go because they're radioactive. They are topped with processed fluids, which are left over and in many cases still actively involved in the fertilizer manufacture. These fluids they have the pH of battery acid and lots of toxic stuff in them. And in many cases, they're still up there on top of these inactive stacks. And like the other 2 cells on Piney Point had processed fluids in them that had been up there since the fertilizer plant was still in business some 10, 15, well, almost 20 years ago now. So this stuff just doesn't go away. The sides of the stacks are flanked with very fine dust, which is radioactive. There's a tremendous amount of COPT and lung cancer in the Bone Valley. We need to stop putting stuff up there, need to stop the processed fluids, need to stop manufacturing phosphogypsum. We need to cover the stacks with, to begin with liner material, some sort of heavy rubber or vinyl sheeting, just to seal them up. And convert the processed fluids that are up there with advanced wastewater treatment processes. We need to stop making phosphogypsum. We need to stop the dishonest dilution of toxics that allow them to be dumped quasi-legally into our surface waters and groundwater. And we need to learn the lessons of Piney Point and learn them today. Thanks very much.